What's going on, guys? Individual Gamer here. Welcome back to a brand new video. We've got Rugby League Live 4 World Cup Edition right here today on the channel. So we're going to go straight through, straight into it, and straight away on the dashboard, the new menu layout, we have the World Cup tournament right there. So you play either the men's or the women's World Cup tournament 2017. But we're going to go straight into the fan hub and have a look that way. And straight away when we go into clubs, we've got something new. We can create a women's team, which is really cool. And saying that, we're going to take a quick look at the women's international teams, which has been added to the game, which I think is really good and a step forward in the future. So we've got our normal bit, and then we carry on, and we've got the World Cup DLC. So we've got the Women's World Cup. We've got Australia, Canada, the Cook Islands. We've got England, New Zealand, and Papua New Guinea, with New Zealand being 70 overall, being the highest one in the game, which is pretty cool. Moving on to the men's now, we've got every team with the correct jersey, the correct logos, the correct rostra. Everything is correct with this DLC, and surprising, only two clubs, two international teams, New Zealand being 82 and Australia being 85. They're the only ones with the highest overall, over 80, with England just pushing at 79. And while we're on England, I remember a video I did ages ago where there was a Facebook post in June when the game was being announced, and there was some leaks in that of headshots, face scans of the England team. Well, this is it, guys. We've got Sean O'Loughlin straight there, but I'm going to show you who else has been face scanned in the game. So at the time of when England came over to play their test series against, I think it was Samoa, and I think we played someone else as well. I'm not too sure, but we're going to go straight into it. So we've got all our NRL players, such as Hodgson, Burgess, Graham and Widdop. Well, new to the face scans is Luke Gale, who looks pretty awesome. Highton, Whitehead, but Rashford hasn't had his done. Neither did James Roby. Callum Watkins did. George Williams didn't. Tom Burgess, obviously NRL. Neither did Bateman. Ryan Hall has his done, should I say, because we could tell because of the images in the previous video, link is down in the description below, of the images I've shown you guys of Ryan Hall scoring a try and also contesting the ball against Dan Gay. We've got Johnny Lomax, who's not had his done, I don't think. It looks kind of like him, but it's not him. Sean O'Loughlin looks definitely like Sean O'Loughlin, which is pretty good. So does Chris Hill, and so does Jermaine McGilvray, one of the best wingers in the competition so far. Ben Curry didn't, neither did Kevin Brown. McNeekin did, and so did Alex Walmsley. Percival has not had his done, and neither did Scott Taylor. But the picture I seen and what I got about the England team being face scanned was because of a player called Zach Hardaker from the Castleford Tigers. Now, he didn't actually play in the World Cup or weren't announced, but we're going to have a look if he's in, and he is. His face scan is in the game. It does look like him, and that's what it is. It looks pretty decent, him and Luke Gale. Hopefully, maybe, fingers crossed, they're going to face scan all the Super League players. The big names are from Super League players, so fingers crossed on that. We have got some new stadiums in the game as well, which is pretty cool. And also, you can actually make female referees because we do have them in the game now, which is really cool. I'm going to have a look at quickly. I want to see. No. So it's just, I thought the referees would actually be in the game, such as James Childs, who's been one of the referees in the World Cup, but he's not in the game. Probably someone will be able to download him from the community, but there's an update with the community as well, guys. If you want to download anybody's 2018 rosters or kits, some stuff like that. And remember where it had an issue of generating more players at the end of the season, and you could get like 3 Mitchell Pearces like I did, going out to 3 different clubs. Well, it's all been fixed. That's what they've said. That's what the update has said. But guys, if you want this DLC, it's going to cost you around about £11 to £12 as just DLC. But if you want the game, it's going to cost you around about £55 to buy it digitally. I don't think it's in store anywhere till Monday or late next week. But guys, that is all for now. That is the World Cup edition. We do have we've got the women's 13s aside, or the 9s aside now, which is pretty cool. We've also got the, if we have a look, I'm sure if I go back and go straight into the World Cup, I'm sure we've got the stadiums as well, which I think is right. I know we've got some new ones. Where was it? It was, yeah, we've got the Barlow Park, got Christchurch in there, and Wahitiko Stadium, if that's how you pronounce it, as well. I know we've got our Papua New Guinea, which is the Oil Search NFS Stadium. But guys, that is all for now. I will have a series on the World Cup. I'm trying to lead either Fiji or Lebanon or Ireland to the World Cup final on veteran difficulty, which is going to be really tough. But guys, that's it for now. I'm Individual Gamer. Hopefully you've enjoyed this video. If so, smack that like button. If you are new, subscribe to the channel, and guys, turn on those bell notifications as well. It's dead easy to do, so you get notified of when I upload. And guys, that's it. Thanks for tuning in. I'm Individual Gamer, and as always, you guys are awesome, and I'll see you all in another video.